And personal anecdote, like the whole reason that I'm in the U.S. and not in Pakistan is because my dad was the only one out of his family of his 7 siblings that was able to come to the U.S. And the reason why that this sort of like family connection, like now his brothers and his sisters want to come to the U.S. as well, it's not just because family exists in the U.S., it's because of the economic opportunities, because of not necessarily the best living conditions, like war-torn nations in the Middle East. Like it's never, I feel, or like very rarely solely about family and wanting to be with family. There are other reasons for that. I feel like the 75% that we saw is like that attests to the fact that it can't possibly be just like people wanting to be with their like common family members. But the thing that I wanted to like focus on in option 1 was on the last
page 8.
Yeah, exactly. Trade-offs and downsides. The second trade-off says accommodating more immigrants would make America more diverse and weaken our sense of national unity and common purpose. I circled that and put a big question mark there because that just seemed so like odd and outlandish at that point, because America's whole like national identity, not necessarily unity, but its national identity is the fact that it's diverse. And our sense of national unity, excluding immigrants, seems almost like it seems a bit racist, seems a bit discriminatory, seems like that seems like an ideology that ties like inert like whiteness or like Americanness together, and not necessarily including the huge like the vast spectrum of peoples and diversity in America, and our common purpose as well. Like I feel like that's kind of a wishy-washy trade-off to accepting more immigrants into the country, and frankly a bit biased, a bit bigoted, honestly.
Julia, you were going to say something before we head to option 2.
Oh, well, now I'm just thinking about that. I mean, it's kind of silly, I think, because, I mean, what really is the common purpose of America? And the country is, like, really built on the backs of immigrants, and if you say there's, like, anything, like, truly American, like, the vast majority of people living here are not Native Americans and have had ancestors that came over at some point. So I really don't think that, like, argument is valid at all.
I think we make the argument to say that like there are people who will make like there are people who are gonna have the influence of their country that they came from, like in the U.S. But I do agree that like why wouldn't there are a whole country built on immigrants, so everyone has had that same influence in their past and been able to get over it. So why not the immigrants now?
Yeah. Awesome. Now we're